Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Shimcraft. I am your host, Sky Leon, the unaccompanied miner. Thank you guys for joining me today. In the last episode, we met our good friend Mole. I've known Mole for a couple years now, and he's just a great guy, fantastic builder, and I'm just so excited to have him on the server with us. He's really gonna shake things up because he's such a good builder. In the last episode, we also built this Shim Slam stadium right here, which is like, you know, uh, I guess hockey, you could call it, but with people hockey, which sounds maybe inappropriate. I was super bummed that I did not have the recordings that I did of us actually building it. I only got us playing one of the games, and I'm sorry about that, you guys. I looked for the files. Like the files did record at one point because, um, like I had, for example, like file labeled 1, and then I had file label 8, but I didn't have files, 2 through 7, and I have no idea what happened to them. So I apologize for that, you guys. We will get the next thing we build together on camera. If you kind of want the down low, basically the entire stadium was built by Mole, and I did the super like amateur redstone job of making the counters. Like that was my contribution, and the reset switch. That was me. Anyway, yeah. But we do have a couple more things to check out since we haven't been on the server in a little while. Uh, First of all, look at the water. Look how clear and blue the water is. So this is something we're trying out. We're tweaking our texture pack just a touch, just a smidgen. Yeah, so I was kind of getting tired of the crystal clear water, even though it wasn't really clear. It was more just crystal. But yeah, even though this is the dark Minecraft blue, I think it does a better job in shallows. Like that water looks a lot better than default blue, mostly because you can see the terrain underneath, and that does a lot to alter it. Like I think it was this pool over here. Yeah, like this one. Look how beautiful and purple everything is right now. Part that we're um, Another part of the texture pack we're kind of messing with is the light mapping. So like sunrise, sunset, the nether and such, like light mapping is a little different, and just the colors are pretty amazing. I don't know if will keep it, but it's definitely fun to play with. Anyway, because you can see the terrain underneath, I think it does a much better job of emulating water. So let's try and get back up into the sky. Oh, we're not going to be able to do it? Yes, there we go. Let's sleep because you should never record at night. Oh no, we're not going to be able to make it. Ugh. Yes, pro enderpearling. Hold on, let's sleep. No one look at the house. Don't look. Put your left hand, or whatever your equivalent is, if you're some kind of horse or other animal that's watching this video. Gee, that got weird. Where'd that come from? Yeah, 1 second. Elevator music. Perfect. So yes, we've also done some work to our house. We have a roof. Yes, we have two roofs. Maybe? Is that what you would call them? We have a double roof. That's what all of the professionals call it. Yeah, and we've done some interior work. Let me see if I can. Oh, let me see if I can quickly find an ender chest. I'm so sorry, you guys. We just need more rockets. I can't fly on my own. It's my secret shame. Let's see if Max over here has a. Yes, perfect. Excelente. Just, oop, gonna do that, and like a so. Boop, beep, bop, and we're good. Let's see if we can take off now. Hui! So yes, let's come at that a little bit slower. There we go. So that ended up being our roof. It's a little wonky, I'm not gonna lie. Because this window is on the odd, and this window's on the even. Whose fault is that? It is mine. uh, yep. So yeah, basically I couldn't get these guys to line up very well, so we that's why we did the dual triangles here. It looks okay. It works. The most important thing is not to dwell on something. You guys, look at me. Look at me. If something doesn't go wrong, if something doesn't go wrong, it's perfect. If something does go wrong and it's not quite how you expected it to go, you just got to move forward. If you dwell on what happened, you'll never move forward and things won't get better. For example, I lost a bunch of clips I recorded with my good friend, and it was really hard to edit the episode together without it. Did I just not do the episode because I didn't have the clips? No. I just moved forward. Don't dwell on it, you guys. All right, that's been your motivational talk with Sky. Anyway, yeah, so we've got the dual arcing roofs right here, and then I'm thinking over here I want like a sitting area with like a little mini garden, like just kind of maybe flowers or a couple crops growing in this area. I don't know. It's still a work in progress. Still a work in progress, everyone. Over here, oh man, this thing is amazing. Mole has started his island. Say hi to Max there. And he is doing a flying, like I almost said flying island. They're all flying islands. He is doing a flying mountain range. He's gonna do like Alps in the sky type thing. It's gonna be amazing. This guy's a fantastic builder. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Make sure he knows I love him, and I'm not just gonna ignore him. Anyway, yeah, he's gonna do amazing things. I'm so excited to see him kind of spice up our the islands in the sky thing. Let's see, what else is new? What else is on the news? Oh yeah, Yama built this free island, I believe Alteria? Alteria? I don't think we've connected, so I don't know how to say their name. Anyway, they're gonna take that island, get some building done. But yeah, so that's what's been in the island news. Over here at the Guardian farming area, I've done a little tiny bit of work. So I've added the frame for the Guardian tank. We went with cyan glass because it is my favorite. And I've just thrown in a dirt floor. I had some help from Yama mining out a little bit more of the ground because the tank does need to go down significantly lower. Yeah, so that's all that's really happened with the Guardian farming area. I think what we're going to try and focus on today is getting this farm to an operational point. I want to get it producing drops, at least a little bit, even if it isn't the most efficient thing ever. Just because we want sea lanterns and prismarine for building. So that will be the plan, the schedule for today. Anyway, you guys, so I'm going to get to work on that. I will bring you guys back if something significant happens or if we had made significant progress. So, significant. Yeah, look at the water, you guys. Isn't that great? Okay, everyone. We have accomplished a little bit. So what has happened is we have put in the pillars of these jungle leaves, 2 layers of open fence gates, those andesite pillars, and then um, that layer of dirt is just temporary. It's for placing down the gates. What we need to do as soon as we fall down this hole right there, we now need to place in 2 layers of lava. And that's not just placing the lava on that block right there and letting it fall down. We have to place source blocks across all of that. In between these 2 fence gates, we need to place all source blocks of lava. Now I have collected a little lava. I do have a couple shulker boxes full of it right here. I personally don't even think the shulker boxes, well maybe these shulker boxes, but I don't think we have enough lava to do the entire farm because we need to replicate this layer 1 more layer down, and so we'll need another 2 levels of lava. So I'm gonna attempt to put some of this lava inside. I do have fire resistance potions. I think the easiest thing to do is just going to be to bob around with the lava. Let's actually put our unnecessary stuff in there. We'll just take our pick in. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and we'll see how it goes. A lot has happened since we last spoke. Um, I added the lava layers, which took me hours because all of those are lava source blocks. And then I got this the funneling funnel of funness, and then an 11 block drop, and then an area to collect all of the loot. What we have just done now is we have connected a bunch of signs together and made a sign chain. Oh, if you see all of this red, that is actually string with the texture altered so I could see it more easily. I found out the hard way that leaves catch on fire, which makes total sense, but it was setting all of the gates on fire. So we have added string to prevent the fire spread. All of the ones on the top level will get washed away by the water. The ones down below will stay to ensure that the fence gates are fine. So what we have done is we have connected all of these signs to this one sign right here. Everything else is hanging off of that guy. None of these guys are actually connected to the leaves or the glass, just that guy. So the idea is that we're going to fill this top layer with water, break this sign, and hopefully, oh, hopefully, everything will go perfectly and we'll have a guardian farm. And I think I just spotted a spot where it didn't have a sign. Oh no. So that has completely unnerved me. So I am going to double check all of the signs and then I'll bring you guys back. Alrighty, everyone. We are very, very cautiously adding all. Oh no. Oh no. No! Or arms is a snowman I gave to Mole. Um, we are very cautiously adding all of our water, ensuring that everything is ending up a source block. And then we're using those source blocks to refill our buckets. And we are fully puckered. I am on the edge of my seat. If you could see the seat that I'm in, you would see that I'm on the edge. But don't worry, you guys, because we are professional Minecrafters. I mean, we're on YouTube. That automatically means we're smart and great, right? Yeah. It's very fully puckered right here. Oh. You actually don't die if you fall through, because a player will travel through that lava faster than a guardian. But yeah, still makes one a little bit nervous. I am mostly nervous that I've missed a sign and we will have to kind of scurry to catch up with all of the water that's flowing. But we will just continue to do this. Confidence in ourselves. So, how are you? I'm good. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, that's cool. I made this guardian farm today. Yeah, definitely a productive member of society. Why do you ask? No, I still have a day job. Okay, well, good for you. Oh, that's awkward. Anyway, you guys, I think I will speed this little bit up, and we will come back after that. You might not even hear me saying that. In fact, I'm going to remind myself right now, speed this portion up. All right. All of the signs are in place. All of the water sources are in place. We are going to break this sign, and either our dreams will come true or they will come crashing to the ground. All right, here we go. Yeah, Mole's over here checking it out. Whew. Okay, everything looks fine. We have to get a little bits away for guardians to start spawning. Oh my gosh, slime, you're kicking my butt. What did Yama say? Oh, everyone's so mean to me. Alright, it is not promising at this time. I do not see any guardian spawning. It could just be that we're still too close to the spawning tube chamber area. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, was that a guardian? Is the mob cap completely taken up? Oh my gosh, slimes. I blame you. I blame the slimes. Alright, you guys. This might be a total fail. Oh, that would be just my luck. Total fail. Alright, we'll bring you guys back when there's good news. Or new news. Good news, everyone! Alrighty, you guys. It's working. Everything's fine. I was a derp, and I forgot to put a roof on it. Yeah, the spawning of the Guardians was significantly, or the chance for Guardians to spawn was significantly lower without the solid block roof on top. That is why we didn't see any. Oop, oop. But here we go. Just like we like. The spawns aren't fantastic right now because we do need to light up the surrounding caves and such. Um, but when you AFK way up there on top of that sand pillar, you unload most of the caves around. But we have got a good amount of drops going. I know that some people have been by and snatched up some prismarine crystals. We definitely want to get on the market for selling those. That's going to be a hot commodity, the sea lanterns, that is. Ooh, gotta eat some chicken. But yeah, I think I am going to employ the services of my good friend Mole to help maybe with a shop idea or maybe just help with some general building up in the floating islands. That way we could get a shop going for the sea lanterns, just because I don't want to miss out on any sales for those hungry customers that want sea lanterns. So I think we're gonna try and make some progress on that. Might be a little bit of a jump, you guys. Stick with me. But when we have something cool, I will bring you back. Sometimes you just have to take a moment and admire what your amazing server mates have made. Look at this. It's Oakland. It's Max's wood shop. Check it out. The log. Get it now. It's big. It's heavy. It's wood. 12 diamonds each. Ooh. Log number 1. Log number 2. Log number 3. Let me guess. Oh, I was wrong. Log number 4. The log. Get it now. Free snacks. Yeah, so Max made an oak farm, I think near spawn. We have generic oak over here. It's 1 diamond a stack. I did already purchase some. And then over here we have premium oak. Ooh, 3 diamonds a stack. I did pick up some premium oak because it's definitely worth it. There's some premium wood right there. Do you have wood? I have wood. Oh, I don't know what kind of wood this is. I don't know if it's premium or generic. We'll have to ask Max. But look at him. These trees are amazing. Amazing trees. I especially... That one kind of looked like a something on the inside for a second there. These trees, phenomenal job, Max. If you are watching this video, these are some of the, like, hands down, some of the best trees I've seen on Minecraft. I know he said he was looking at some other trees for inspiration, but I don't want you to sell yourself short, man. That's some hard stuff to build right there. And then over here, progress update on our good friend Mole's floating mountain. My gosh, is there anything this guy can't do? Look at that! Hold on, let's get a better look. Get a better look. Oh, Oh my gosh! Oh, it's annoying how good it is! It's perfect! Oh, don't look at this side, it's balding. It doesn't have any snow. This is so amazing! Ugh. You ever look at something, done by like a famous artist and you're just like, wow, what talent. I sure am glad I don't personally know that person so I don't have to compare my skills to theirs. Yeah, that's living with Mole next door over here. But yeah, I did ask Mole to help me out over here. I saw something at the bottom of the ocean, over in this area, and I asked Mole to build a crane because we've got to get this thing out. And so Mole jumped into action and built this amazing crane house. Look at it. It's so cute. Yeah, let's take a peek over the edge here. Yeah, so a nice sturdy crane. We're pulling something out of the water there. Um, yeah, it's really tough to make out. The water is so murky and dark. But we do have this pure iron wire heading down there to yank out the treasure that I saw. So I am going to reel in this wire, and we're gonna see what's at the end of it. I think it's gonna be cool, you guys. Okay, I think that should be completely pulled up now. Let's jump over to Max's Island and take a look at what this thing is. Oh my gosh! That thing's wicked cool. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's some kind of like sea vessel or some kind of like, I don't know, like submarine mine. Oh, it looks like it even came with magical, magical witches. Oh, please don't do that, witch. Oh, why'd you? And you brought a zombie friend. That's just not polite. You're a guest here in my cave. Alright, you guys, let's just wait the half minute that poison takes to go away. Garbage, garbage. Woohoo! Full glowstone block from one witch. That's awesome. Oh, I. Okay, let's just speed this bit up. Okay, we're finally done being poisoned. Let's check this thing out. Yeah, looks like we we somehow magically put up a little walkway to it. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, it's full of water because it was in the ocean. Oh, crazy. All right, you guys, I'll stop. I'll stop. So yeah, we built this. I was going for like an old underwater mine, like for submarines. You know how they're like those balls with the little spikes on them. I'm going for like a cross between that and like a guardian, because if you look, it's got like the guardian spark spikes. This is going to be our little shop to sell all of our Guardian drops in. We've got our sea lanterns that everybody wants, the dark prismarine that everyone wants, and the other prismarine that nobody wants. But we will have it there as an option because variety is the spice of life, my friends. So, yeah. Yeah, the idea. Oh, darn it. Consarn it. There's a finishing touch we have to do, you guys. We've got one more thing to do. Let's see. Oh, cyan. I need blue. Lapis, you'll be perfect. Is there regular glass? There is. Let's just go like this. Go like this. So we are getting some blue panes of glass. It's a big pain to get the panes, but it is going to add just that next level of detail to our little ball over here. It's our little sea ball. So let's fly back in over here. Notice the water in the bottom as though it has not fully drained from being pulled from the ocean. We need a little something more to indicate that it's still soaking wet in here. Ooh, check that out. And then we'll get maybe another one like mid-drop, maybe like right there, kind of floating down. We'll do one right. Let's just get a stream going here so we can kind of pick and choose where we want it. We don't want it that low. How about right there, and then another one's like in the process of falling. Let's do one right there. Let's get in the middle. Oop, oop. That's kind of cool, you guys. Not perfect. I don't like this one. And we need some more action over on this side. Does that kind of even things out? Yeah, it looks okay. I'm going to mess around with this really quick, you guys, and I'll bring you back once we've got proper droplets coming from the ceiling. Yeah. Big reveal. Oh, I guess, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, anticlimactic reveal. Big reveal. Alright, check it out, you guys. I've made a little entranceway in here. So I'm going to be expanding the sky dock. That is a future project here. But once you land on the sky dock, you walk in. I think I still want to have our original idea. I want to continue this. I'm not abandoning it. Look at me. Look at my eyes. I am not abandoning my idea of having a shop in here. I'm not. Just the time hasn't come yet. Anyway, so I think we'll have just a little general something in there, okay? Or maybe a visitor center. I'm not sure. Maybe a gift shop. That way you can exit through the gift shop. Documentary reference check. Anyway, so I've just textured a little bit using some andesite, some cobble slabs. I've improved our little walkway right here. Now it is being held up in two different places. I have the name for the shop, Treasures of the Deep, Adventure, and then some hanging sea lanterns. You just walk right in, and you've got your multiple different chests for the items on sale. So we've got the hot item, sea lanterns, 2 diamonds a stack. I think very reasonable. These guys aren't going to be quite as popular, let's say. So they're just a diamond a stack. Really, it should be buy one, get one. And then over here is the most pitiful chest. So we have dark prismarine, which is 3 diamonds per stack. And I only have one. I have 1 stack. No one's bought it yet. But the reason I've got it kind of up there in price is because you still have to manually hunt for squid. So the next farm we'll want to get up and running is a squid farm. That would be a excellent idea, since one of the building blocks needs squid ink. Needs squid. It's a squid block. But anyway, you guys, as the sun sets and the moon rises, I think that is going to be it for today. We made leaps and bounds on the Guardian farm. That is for sure. And we got our Guardian shop all up and running. People are going to be excited for that because they've been bugging me about when that farm was going to be finished and the items were going to be available. Geez, just pestering me nonstop. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a great time. I had a great time making the video. I'm still having a blast recording on the Shimcraft server. So please, if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you haven't already, hit subscribe for some more Skyly on the Unaccompanied Miner action. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.